Hi, my name is Kaldan and today I'm going to talk about being human being. And there are going to be a series of lectures on this topic. Being human being is a word that has been told to us, but really do we really understand the essence of really being a human being? And I feel that at this time, how the world is looking, we need to understand this word more than ever for ourselves and for all the people around the earth or this planet, and for everybody else living in this planet, including the animals. We need to understand how we need to balance between humans, animals, and the planet Earth, and how we all are interconnected without even knowing or understanding this whole concept, this whole word, being human being or just human being. So when we go out on the street, you look at another person, you say, oh, there is a, you never say, oh, there is a human being. You say, oh, there goes that Chinese woman. Oh, there goes that Asian woman. That's how we see it. Because that's how we've been told to see. And if you see an animal, you say, oh, that's a dog, that's a cat, that's an elephant. And when you go out into nature, you say, oh yeah, those are trees and bushes, something there crawling. But that's how you've been taught. Now, just for a second, think. If you were taught being human being as a subject in a school, how you're taught mathematics and science, if you were taught how to be human beings and given the right tools and skills to handle life, wouldn't that make a big difference? We are taught how to handle money. That's all we're taught. Because why? From that point onwards, the whole desire world comes out. That's how we are programmed. So, what I'm trying to do here is trying to teach you guys, if you understood what is being human being and then coming back to yourself, it would make a big difference how you see yourself, how you see the world around you, and most importantly, how you can make a difference in not just your life but everybody's life, including animals and this planet Earth I'm talking about. And it's time to realize, to be aware and come together more than ever as human beings. So let's start. Let's understand just first the concept, the word, what is human being. So being human being means that we ask ourselves, sometime in your life you will ask yourself, who am I? Why am I here? What am I doing with my life? And if you don't ask yourself this question, start right now. What are you doing here on this planet Earth? Wait a minute, do you understand this is a planet Earth? Do you understand the solar system? They have taught us science, but they really didn't teach us science in a way that is interconnected with being human being. That's why when we look out up in the sky, we say that's the sky and those are the stars. I would really like people to say, we are in space and it's a planet and those are other planets. Understand this. You are on a planet called Earth. And you have space, a silence, vast space. When you stand out in the night, that is space. So the world can be changed. The reality can't be changed. We are on the planet. That's the reality. So Science must be changed according to how we are teaching to be human being. That is your first interconnection. So, now that we know and you've asked that question, what am I doing here? What is the purpose of my life? So, the purpose of life, everybody is doing, everybody is wanting, is happiness. We all are chasing happiness. And we are thinking we are going to get this happiness from outside. How? This is a very good programming through your education system, through your cultural system, through your belief system, through your community system, to your sense of safety, which leads to jobs. So, let's start off here. So, we'll keep the goal for all the human beings. The goal is happiness. So, we are clear about this. So, as I go. So, being a human being means we need happiness. That is the core. The core is that we are talking about happiness. And that's the goal. Now, then when we have the goal, we need to go to the process of goal. So the goal is to get happiness. Okay? So we are human being, our goal is to be happy. Happy, happy, happy. And then when we go to happiness, what do we need? I need job, I need money, I need travel, I need car, I need shirt, I need dress, I need house, I need blah and blah and blah. I need my desire, my desire, my desire, my desire, as we go on talking about. So you keep talking about that, what you need. So let's compact it and say it's desire. That's your need. That your next step is like you're running around with desire. Now, when you have that, if you get what you want, then you're happy. Then you're satisfied. Then you're contented. If you don't get what you want, then you're unhappy. I didn't say need, I say want, because desire is concerned with want. So, if you don't get it your way, then you get depressed, you get angry, you get disillusioned, you get tormented by your emotions because you didn't get what your neighbor has or your friend has on the same case, if you think. That's another thing. Then, what happens when you don't get what you want? Then you get anger. Really, really angry. Then you get hate coming in. Then you get jealousy coming in. Then you get gossip coming in. Then you get all this disillusion happening to you. You're like, whoa, what's happening to me? I hate my life. I'm so angry with everything. I've been there, I've done it. That's why I'm talking about it. Because I've worked through it. So I'm not different from you guys when I'm talking about this. I'm not superior, I'm not different, I'm not better. I'm just saying that I have learned to do and manage this in certain levels. And learning is forever. So don't think anything else that I'm doing this because I'm feeling great when I'm saying this. No, I'm talking from experience and I'm putting it out there so that everybody at least is aware, if nothing. So I hope this video is going to help you guys, okay? So back to the point. Then, why does that happen? It's because we have egos. And ego is like hiding. It likes to hide. And what does the ego do? You can have a small ego, you can have a medium ego, you can have a gigantic ego. And that depends on, I would say this clearly, that depends on where your mind level is. That means how much are you aware of yourself. That's why how I have divided the egos, because it will simplify in the later stages, as you will understand. So when I've divided the ego, that means if you have a small ego, that means you are quite aware, you are doing certain, you have tools and skills, and you have really worked and worked and worked, so you understand where it is. Medium is like you have understood and you're struggling with it, and big is that goodbye, I am completely gone, I am dominated, challenged, and I'm dominated. I'm just sitting there with my ego, and I am better than everybody else, and I'm superior than everybody else. And that's the huge ego. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, then we are going to talk about when we have that, and that's your state of mind. Then you have to go and understand. Yeah. Then we go back here. Okay, then we come back and say, okay, we have this ego, now what should I do? If you're one of those people who are saying, I know, I'm aware of that I have ego, but now what can I do with it? I know I have this desire. Now what should I do with this? How can I change myself? If you reach that point, you will enjoy the rest of the videos. And if you've come to this, to listen to this lecture of mine, I think you're pretty good in your awareness. I have no doubt about it. So as we unwind the steps, I hope you enjoy these videos, and I hope you will change and become a better person, a better human being.